Don't lose hope. Don't give up. You're right there. You're literally right there. So it's also possible that love could be coming in for some of you Pisces. Okay, this full moon energy could be bringing that twin flame over to you. For those of you that are single, you could also be having a hookup. Oh, you guys are manifesting a new beginning. And I'm not saying this in a narcissistic way. I'm just saying that sometimes people pleasers take, and continue to take. It's like dealing with a mosquito. They just keep sucking the blood, the life out of you, and there's really no, it's just never enough. It almost feels like with the magician there and the three of wands twice, it feels to me like you can do multiple things to earn a living. Hello my beautiful Pisces, welcome back to the channel. My name is Starseed. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe and join the soul tribe. We have a reading for you guys. This is the full moon in Pisces, okay? This is this Tuesday, I want to say. Monday or Tuesday, depending on where you live. But it is a full moon in Pisces, okay? And this is the last full moon in Virgo season. I believe it was the only one. Can you believe Virgo season is already over? I feel bad for Virgos. Like, their season just, it flew right by. But anyhow, we're gonna look at the energies this full moon is going to bring in, and if anything new is coming your way because of this full moon, or if anything is being completed, if a cycle is coming to its end. Okay, so let's get started. For a personal reading, you can check the Linktree link in the description box, and I advise everybody to read what is it called? Holy crap. You gotta be kidding me. Alrighty, let's go. Let's just get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe. What do you see with the full moon in Pisces? What do you see for my Pisces? What do you see with this full moon? I would like one more. Truly grateful for all your messages. Oh, you guys are manifesting a new beginning. You guys are manifesting a new beginning. You have the magician. You have the three of wands. You have the star. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the 10 of Wands, but in reverse. Pisces, you're manifesting a new beginning where you're no longer a people pleaser. Like, you're not gonna people please anymore. You're not. That's why this center energy right here, the star and the Queen of Swords, it's a new beginning where you have boundaries. I mean, just look at this Queen of Swords. Look at her. She's badass, okay? She's not putting up with it from anyone. You know, and sometimes the Queen of Swords can be described as being too cold, okay? Being a little insensitive. But the Queen of Swords knows what she wants and knows what she doesn't want. And she knows that she wants to spend her time wisely. She's not going to waste her time on fruitless endeavors. And I feel like when it comes to people pleasing, a lot of times it's just running around and doing favors that just really don't benefit us in the end. And I'm not saying this in a narcissistic way. I'm just saying that sometimes people pleasers take, and continue to take. It's like dealing with a mosquito. They just keep sucking the blood, the life out of you, and there's really no, it's just never enough, is what I'm seeing here. It's never enough. But this is a new beginning where you really aren't going to put up with anybody. This is a new beginning, Pisces, for you, where you are like, it's so cool. I get like entrepreneur, like, I'm gonna get into that, but I just want to show here, going back to the people pleasing, you have the 10 of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Swords. You actually might go after some of these people. Like, this full moon might give you the strength to call people out on their ish. Like, you're not messing around. You're done being people's, like, what is the word? There's a word where it's like you're the messenger, you're their delivery boy. There's some sort of saying, but you're done doing that, okay? You're done running around for people. You're done giving people your time when they don't appreciate it, doing all these favors when people just don't appreciate it, okay? You're done carrying the burdens of others, okay? You're done. You're absolutely done. And there are some of you that will turn and attack. Like, you will be on the offense. You will call these people out, and you will tell them, look, I'm finished. I'm not going to do any more favors for you. These are my boundaries. You're going to respect them, or you go out the door. You really are not playing any games anymore, Pisces. You really aren't. It's incredible. The energy is so powerful in your reading, and only good is going to come out of making this decision. Yeah, you might come off as a little bit cold to people, but so what? You've done a lot of people pleasing, more than these people and most people would ever do in their lifetime. And you know what? You're sick of that. You want to do favors for people that actually appreciate and respect you all the same. I feel like these favors that were being done, the people just didn't respect you. They didn't respect your time. They didn't respect you as a person, okay? They kind of, it almost feels like entitlement, okay? So it is interesting how this full moon, it's like it's closing out this cycle of people pleasing. Like, you no longer want to help out unless you know this is something that is good for you, is committing to you, is giving back to you, is being appreciative to you. You're just not going to entertain it anymore. And then you have the Magician and the Three of Wands. By doing this, you manifest a new reality in your life. Three of Wands looking out in the horizon. It could also be 3 people that you were just running around doing favors for. For a lot of you, I'm getting family here, especially if you are Hispanic. Just could be 3 people that you were dealing with, and now your vibration, your frequency is rising with that Magician card there. And it's like, you're literally, people are just going to start dropping out of your life, it seems. You don't have to do anything drastic, although you are going to charge through and give people, some of you may call out certain individuals because you're done with it, and you're going to show a different face. But in doing that, it's like you start manifesting this new reality. And I was talking about business. It's weird. Like, I'm getting you guys being really creative and getting into business, doing like online type work. You could be doing YouTube and getting paid through YouTube. You could be doing Patreon, Discord. Some of you I even see doing OnlyFans, as crazy as that seems. Though for some of you, I don't see it being a sexual thing. I see it being more like you're offering courses, or you're offering your very good recipes, okay? Or you're offering makeup tutorials or fitness programs. Although for some of you, if you are male, I do see some of you doing like you know, the nude muscle worship, I think, when they pose nude and they flex their muscle. You know what it just feels to me like very creative energy is what I'm seeing here, that you are going to use to earn an income, which is really good for you. Like, you go ahead and you do that ish. That's awesome. Oh yeah, here we go, 5 of Wands. Yeah, so there are going to be some arguments here because people are not going to like it. People are not going to like it when you start to put boundaries, okay? If they benefited from you having none, they're not going to like it, and they are going to fight back, okay? They are going to try to put you back in, quote unquote, your place. So you just you're going to be fine. You're going to hold your ground. You're really done. It's the energy I'm getting here. You're really done, and you just aren't even, you're just not even entertaining it. You're not even thinking twice. You're just charging right through. It's crazy. It's just crazy. And you're really on that manifestation and law of attraction. Like, something about it. I feel like you're going to read a book. Oh, wow. Two of Cups. So it's also possible that love could be coming in for some of you Pisces, okay? This full moon energy could be bringing that twin flame over to you. For those of you that are single, you could also be having a hookup. Excuse me. For those of you that are in a relationship, there could be a lot of sex, okay? There could also be some arguments. You know, this full moon energy might be intense for the both of you. But for my single Pisces, it definitely looks like somebody's hanging around. Here we have the Three of Wands again, okay? So really reinforcing, it almost feels like with the Magician there and the Three of Wands twice, it feels to me like you can do multiple things to earn a living. Like, you don't have to just do one thing. You can do multiple things. And that's what I was saying, I get online. This is all very creative energy, okay? All three of these cards is very creative energy. Manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, okay? A lot of vibrational energy and frequency, okay? It's just a very creative whirlwind almost that is surrounding you, and it's like you just channel this energy as the full moon reaches its climax, and you use it to get clear on your vision and where you want to go in terms of career. It really feels like you want to, I don't know what it is, but it's like, I guess you want to do your own thing. You don't want a boss, or you want I guess you want more power in your life, and you feel like if you have a little side hustle that you will be better off, instead of just relying on one income, instead of just answering to a boss and you don't get along, and maybe, you know, there's an argument, and before you know it, you're out of the job. I feel like you want to, it's almost like you don't want to, it's almost like you don't want to, like, rely on really anybody. You want to become as self-sufficient as you possibly can, is what I'm getting here. Just had to move the lighting over. Okay. We have, oh, yeah, see, the Four of Swords. So, yeah, you are going to take a break after you lash out. It's almost like you've been smothered. Or, you know, in the past you were, and now you're going to take a break after you establish really tough boundaries on these people. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles. There it is. So yeah, business is what I'm saying here. Business. Getting super creative, manifesting wealth, manifesting abundance. It's so obvious. And whatever idea you have, Pisces, with the Ace of Pentacles there, this is a spectacular idea. It is so good. You absolutely need to do it. Now, I also see with this full moon, because we have the World here and we have the Three of Wands twice, definitely travel. You're definitely going to book a trip somewhere. I feel like this is going to give you inspiration. I feel like you're also going to do this to just get away from the drama, from these people. You know, when you cut these people out, it's almost like a self-care vacation where you're just relaxing. You want to lay under a palm tree and just peace and quiet, nobody to disturb. You know, you just want to chill. Three of Cups. Yeah, it almost feels like you're really, and with that World card, you really are closing a cycle here. And it's almost like this was a bad dream, like a bad nightmare. And now, because you are putting these boundaries and because you are expressing yourself creatively, I don't even know if that's a word. Now that you're expressing yourself in a creative fashion and you are wanting to do the things that you truly want and desire in your hearts, it's like now a light switch is flicked, and now you're in like this beautiful dream, this beautiful era of your life where it's like you're making money, you know, there's somebody there that really cares about you. For those of you that are single, coming in, okay? You're no longer doing the favors, you're no longer running around. It's just a really beautiful energy how this ends. So this is very good. I love this reading, Pisces. I'm excited for you. Your angels are excited for you as well. You're on the right track. You're about to make a huge breakthrough. So don't lose hope. Don't give up. You're right there. You're literally right there. Okay? Now some of it is you taking action on, you know, that Knight of Swords underneath here. But it really feels like you are with this full moon. So that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you love and light. Take care.